Yes! And I am live. Woo! Finally, after 1 month. Okay, a little bit of more administration. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Sorry, enjoy the view of the duckies. The Space Duckies that I am going to paint. The ones that I have been trying to paint all day long. Okay. So. Oh yeah, of course I'm over my head in my own paint project, as always, over my head about you know, because I got a few great start at the beginning is most of the time very more helpful. About a few weeks ago I thought about, hey, it's almost going to be Pride Month, I guess, somewhere, somehow. And before I knew, I got a nice invitation from the people from the Fabulous Marines. So yay, it's almost, oh, it's in June, and it is June. Okay. So yeah, a little bit, I now noted it in my agenda, my calendar, my whatever you want to call it. The thing that tells me what date it is and what I have to do that day. Then I got a really great idea about via the whole site of these really great, oh, you know what, I'll take one of these. Space Marine ducks. Yes. One moment. Probably there is a little bit of a. It makes it a little bit more. Right. Not that is a big problem, but let's put that one over here. Looks a little bit more nicer, even though that white door is here. So yeah, I am explaining to nobody apparently. If you are here, and I mean, this is all. I am still having a problem with one little thingy. that if you can see, I should be able to show my donations. Maybe I.
Table partner for live chair. X 200 for the families.
One moment. No, this one is not working yet. This one is working. Now I have to press that one. I don't know. You know what? Let's give you a
bonus ducks.
Bonus ducks. I have just put up some sound alerts. Unfortunately, only for myself, though you can enjoy them. Thank you very much. I will definitely. That's how good organized I always am. I have been waiting to paint the whole day. Have not even touched a brush yet. But Tabletop GM for life. GM for life. Bits, because even those bits are going to the charity. That's what I always do. I've checked my the amount of money that I have in my Twitch account right now, and everything that makes it bigger goes to my subscribers, the subs payments this month all go to charity. A little bit of coffee to calm me down. Yes, I know I'm a strange being sometimes. No, I'm human. Aren't we all strange? Somehow, somewhere. Good. So yeah, Space Marine Duckies. At least I call them Space Ducks. They are from Epic Duck Studio. These are the normal standard Space Marines. I'm going to paint several of them, at least if I get to painting. He has some very nice different ones, like he is even a Nurgle one with, watch out, it comes with a Durgling, a very small duck Nurgling. If you want to know how it looks, I can zoom in a little bit, like this one. Oh no, it's not a Durgling, this is the Papa Durgle. Yes, I printed it 7 times bigger. Yeah, at least whatever. I printed it a lot bigger. I have some other ones, but this one is just a little bit of a thing for me. Some other cool Space Marines, if you are more of a, I believe these are corn. I'm not really up to the whole thing, and he has a lot of. You can find him on MyMiniFacory, by the way. Epic Duck Studios. Really great, funny rubber Space Duckies, whatever you want to call them. So all these white ones, and if I'm right, those are 18 all. Oh right, these are only 16 because, oh that's not right. I'm still missing one. Not very big. Because I already have one, I'm already starting to paint the Ultramarines. So I need one more for my other ones. Because I need 18 in total. Because a good friend of mine, we all know him by the name of Krutisk Metalman, sometimes pops up in stream. He gave me the idea to to not use the, for once, not use the standard Pride Month colors, but to go a little bit with the whole Horus Heresy hype, I would say. And I am going to paint 18 Space Marine Duckies as the original pre-Horus Heresy color sheets. Luckily I have not much knowledge about those colors. I do know some of the Space Marine colors. I mean, I am a Nurgle fan, but that is more post-heresy. And I am a Space Wolf fan. Okay, even those colors did change, I have learned. But luckily, two of my best friend and another friend of mine have spent their whole Friday evening while I was painting these five over here, researching what the original colors were from the 18. By then there were legions and not chapters. Yeah, I have learned a little bit. 17, and I'll go with this one that is 18. Let's shove them a little bit in the corner like that. Oh, that's not nice. No, I know. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17, 18 with the Space Marine. I am going to paint more of these besides those 18 because yeah, well, I'm that crazy. Let's just call myself out. I do not really have a lot of rewards for people who donate. I was a little bit too late to set lots of stuff up. Everybody who donates gets at least a thank you. So if, oh, you know what? Even though the bits are donations, I need a D12. Do I have a D12? One moment. Do I have a D12 somewhere? That's a D8. I know that we have a D12. The green one. Nice. No, I don't. We have a, or whatever. The green one. Because the first two donations. The very first donation was by my sweet little mother. She donated. I have already donated. So that is very important. But oh my god, my memory. The tabletop GM5. It's a 10. What is number 10? What is number 10? Oh, that's nice. Because I have a little bit of a, I mean, where are you? I have not set a time yet, but for every donation I will change my hat. So this is my witch's hat. Not that you see. Let's get up a little bit. Come on, you can do it. Over there. Sorry if this is a little bit loud. There we go. Yeah. Nope. Okay. And there goes my clock. And my that's definitely a drop. sound, but it's still not. And why is my camera not? Okay, we go again. Here we go again. Yay! My camera is not working. At least my. Why is the music is very loud apparently. I have no idea. What? Okay, I have to. Why does my. Sorry for the whole thing over here, but I think I might need a new camera somehow. Okay, I will first, as you can see, I'm really a pro streamer. Yes, I am. Yes, that's nice that he is online, but hello? 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 Okay, so you can hear me, that's at least something. But my camera is definitely breaking down. Yay! Oh. Okay. That's my almost my most expensive camera, whatever. So I guess there is some loose connection somehow, somewhere, You know what? I'll just start painting. These are the bases for those 18 duckies that I'm going to paint in the original pre-heresy colors. I have made a list for the loyalist legions, and here of course the traitor legions. Moving on, but that's for later. I want to paint those duckies, and I will search for that one later. Definitely somewhere, somehow. Over here. Good. The Space Marine duckies, the ones that I'm now painting over here, are the Ultramarines. I have 4 of them. If we get to $200, $250, also why is that not showing up? It's definitely not really my sorry. Okay, now this has a little bit to do with the whole, let's see, what was the, somebody is trying to help me. Yes. Yes, I did that. As I said, it goes really. Okay, sorry, some people are trying to help me via Discord. What is this? Okay, nope. Yeah. Good. Oh, now I have. You know what? We'll do it without. And again, my face cap is not. Oh, there's definitely something of a loose end in there. Oh, the whole thing is behind my whole paint rack. Whatever. I'm going to paint duckies. I'm going to paint duckies. This one over there. Get my very nice. Oh, I don't need that one over here. So I have painted the I'm painting Ultramarine duckies first, a few of them just to try it out. During painting you often find out certain special hidden things you always forget to paint. That's why I'm starting with this. Also, if we hit the 250 euros that I have set as my personal goal for the charity, everybody who donates $20 or more will get 1 or 2 Space Duckies painted by me. I have to get painting on with it a little bit. That is because I am very, very confident that we will get to that 250 euros, as I already have the first 100 euros in. I am not using the original Games Workshop colors, so I have to try out what colors look good. So even those 18 ducks that I'm going to paint will not be the original Games Workshop colors. I have to, but I will try to get as close as I can. Definitely. I also have new glasses, yay! So that they make it all easier. Let's get on the googly eyes. There we go. Oh, that's much better. Even though these are not really so small, when you get older, just need a little bit of help here and there. And these new glasses, only my left, right eye changed a little bit, and I still am adjusting to it. Normally the glasses need to correct it, but I am mainly using more paint fanatic from Army Painter. In this case, I'm using Imperial Navy Blue. Well, just Imperial Navy as they call it. Use it a little bit as a shadow color. I have watched the YouTube video from Epic Duck Studio who painted these. He also didn't use any other brands of paint to paint his ultramarine ducky. painting just these duckies in the right color is not the biggest challenge, but later the iconography will be a little bit more challenging. I'm really good at freehanding. Icon. I wanted to show you also how I got this great dark yellow color, almost an orange. I can show you, well, in fact I can show you a little bit, so why not? Because if you see, definitely this one is definitely darker. I used quite a dark color already. Then we got Flames, which is almost an orange, but still considered a yellow. Now this was it is a little bit too light for me, for my liking. Also. The Epic Duck Studio used a more brown color, very light yellowish brown color. I've searched but couldn't really find one that gave me the same warm, darker color. So I used a little bit of trick. I just used over the yellow the dark red tone. Also for raw paints fanatic. I normally am not a big fan of washes. I used to be in my early days. That was my go-to thing for painting good. Not that I say you should not use washes. Use them, please. If they get you where you want your models to be, use them. But somehow I like layering a lot more than using washes, as most of the time layering is a little bit less weighting and more painting. Also, I normally do not really paint, I do a lot of batch painting. Oh, thank God, the head is moving a little bit. Whatever. How long have I been already? Oh, now I have to watch out. So yeah, when it is dry, it will be the same color. Even this, my witch's head is against me streaming. definitely have to. I am afraid that the cable of my camera itself is a little bit wonky. Every time when I touch it, the camera does work for a little while. Oh my god. I hope it is a connection issue. Try one more thing. One moment. Okay, then I have to shut down this camera. One moment. Yeah. Where are we? Oh, this. Those are my sheets. The me cam. Where is my me cam? Me cam. I can make it invisible, but not turn it off. Because now probably my Logitech capture program will say camera is in use somewhere else. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I know. So yeah, we are definitely going to be working with this. And there goes the camera again. I am painting Space Duckies. So I have used the demigod flames. It's a base color with a little bit of a. Right, am I? A little bit undone by my camera behavior. And I'm using a lighter yellow. Okay. I think I have won this one long enough. Sorry. Oh no, not sorry. I have won it long enough. First using demigod. Just highlighted most of the feathers of the duck in the recesses. Lighter color lighter. Or looking already lighter. And again, I will tell you, if you want your own Space Duckies printed, or to print your own Space Duckies, I should say, go to MyMiniFacory and look up Epic Duck Studios. Not only these kinds of duckies, here's a lot of other fun. STLs in there. Right now I am painting a duck's butt. Always wanted to do that. Right. You can see in this model there has been a little bit of coffee staining. Probably add a few more. This yellow. Cover that up. And of course now face the head. Even thought about those studs. A lot of Space Marines have. And those two things, those are not pimples, those are studs, or whatever they are officially called. I know it's a little bit silly that somebody knows so little about Warhammer 40k, at least the modern versions and all that lore, is painting Space Marine duckies. These are fun things to paint. Normally I would say also they are easy to paint. But my painting is never easy. I never do things easy. I always overcomplicate things. At least the last few years anyway. I just like to make my own life a little bit more complicated than I should. Because what's the fun in a simple life? No, that's not how I really think. But as I said, the whole wash thing, I've done that for over 30 years. Oh my god, no, space duck with a hole in his head. What? I believe a lot of them have one. I think it's a thing with my printer. just highlight. Well, you can definitely see the difference. Good. Then I'm going to add a little bit of a lighter yellow to the combination. Don't want to make too much layers in here. The whole with if I'm going to highlight that one, I'm definitely going to end up doing the whole thing almost. I'm not going to this is the first that I am trying it out. Let's be bold. Oh. Sorry. Let's try the next one. Hey, hello, John.
John, 10
Thank you for the resub.
You are amazing. Thank you so much. High brave evil 65, high brave evil 65, high brave.
And also thank you for your subscription. As your money is this month is going to the fabulous Marines. Just as last year, all the bits, subs, and donations go to the charity. Oh, this one has definitely a big hole in his head. Okay, filtered that one in before. It's one of those things you start to see as soon as you are starting painting. Before painting, I had not even thought, I believe a lot of, almost all duckies have it. It's something with my printer, I guess. Hey, congratulations on catching the jinx. Wow, on my stream even. fail again. Find out something. Maybe it's. I was thinking about painting somehow some of a fabric coat on. I hope it's one color. Like fence on it to make it a little bit more, but not really. If you paint fur on some flat surface, that definitely does work. Very bright highlights, very bright yellow to help. Oh, you made a donation. Okay, thank you very much. There should be an alert, but somehow I have not the right links gotten. I've not gotten the right link, but I can check definitely. Let's refresh this page. Oh, I have to log in. Why? I was logged in. Yeah, but it took too long. Oh, okay. Whoa! Thank you very much, John, for your 30 euros. No, I am going to. So we are now $130 in. Thank you very much. And I don't know why. Why is everything not working? Because the donation thingy should go up now, but it doesn't. Why? it is registered, you are registered as a donator. That also gives you Joan just in case I will make a notation of it. Also, I have to throw my D12. That's an 11. How come this doesn't work? Ah, okay. That's why. No, I have to go. Oh God, where was it? No. It's going to the wrong. Oh, of course it doesn't. There's another way. One moment. Where do we have more of this stuff? My titles. Oh! As always, pro streamer. Oh, I also have some other stuff that I can do here.
I've gone crazy! I've gone space crazy! Oh my god!
Yeah, about that. So those are my machines. The title. One moment. Go back to that one. No, not that one. The other, that other one over there. Yes. Almost. Oh, now I know why. Wait one moment. Okay, yeah. Hey, Trevor! Hello!
67 just received for 11 months. You are amazing. Thank you so much. Happy Monday, everyone.
As always, everything runs perfectly and smooth, and oh, you know what? So, hello, Shanur. And you have also subbed. Now you have to wait one moment of 250. Now it should work. Yes! Finally! I have something that works a little bit. Hey! So, John did just do a donation and we have head number 11. And I did have a list somewhere over here. The French beret. Oh my god, no. Because as a little thingy, the French, no, that's definitely not a French beret. And there goes my camera again. One moment, I will. And of course, I did have a French beret. There we go. I have to check my camera. somehow, somewhere, my camera is has a loose connection somewhere, somehow. Nope, 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 nope. Ah. Oh, and look, I dropped a base at the. Let's see if we can get it on. Look. There we go. And of course, we want to see how it looks. Ooh la la! Bonjour, everybody. Come on, camera, keep on rolling, keep on rolling. It's getting just fun. The problem is okay, just no. So, the problem is the connector is somewhere behind my whole painting thingy. This is definitely, and every time when I shake the cable, keeps working. Trashy, merci beaucoup. Yeah, and as I still have to. I am painting Space Duckies. Yeah, my minicam is, so as I said, c'est bon, monsieur Baldy. Oui. As long as my camera keeps working a little bit better than. I do not hope it is the cable itself from the. Oh no, yes, completely given up. Yeah, the head thing is really nice, but also not completely. I guess my whole setup is working against me, but at least you can see what I am painting. These are Space Ducks from Epic Duck Studios. If we get to my goal of the 250 euros, then I have to get quite some of them painted, and I'm going to give them to everybody who donates $25 or more. And these are just the standard ones. Of course, I have given myself again a really hard task to perform, as I am going to paint for those who donate. Oh, John, you have already got 2. Damn! And I also have all those whites over here. I am going to paint them, and if I have painted them, I am going to auction them off for the charity. I am going to paint them as the Legion, in the Legion colors of the pre-heresy, Horus Heresy colors of all the 18 chapters, just to make it a little bit easier for myself, of course. Especially if you probably all know, I have no idea about the whole lore of 40k. I have played the game a few times in my past, but the lore was never really something I could get into, although I am right now reading the books about the Horus Heresy. Thank you, Krutisk, for lending them to me. But that's still a lot of information to go through to get all the information. So yeah, I am thanks to Krutisk and my another friend. They have spent the whole Friday evening while I was starting to paint these duckies. They have researched the whole internet. One of them researched the internet. The other one researched all the old white dwarfs he still had laying around in his hobby room to find out what colors and what chapters. Well, as far as I know, there were officially 20 chapters, but 2 are erased completely from all of the known. All the information about them is erased, even from the memories of the other chapter masters and whatever. So we have 18 known chapters, even, and those are nicely divided in 2 groups. You have the Traitor Legions and the Royal, the Loyal Legions. You can also say Royal, I guess, as they are still for the Emperor. But they all had, most of them had different colors than they have now. And Krutix gave me the idea, why don't you paint 18 of them in the original pre-heresy? And yeah, I am very easily influenced, especially with great ideas. Later on realizing that might be maybe a little bit work. But hey, we are only 1 week in, so we still have 3 whole weeks to paint. Okay. And now my camera. Okay. So it's definitely the connector that is not really working well. It's at least not the cable itself that has been damaged. That was one of my fears. So yeah, I have and I am painting right now 4 vanilla marines. Vanilla, yeah, we call them always vanilla, you know, the ultramarines. So I have already 4 that I can give away if I finish them, when I finish them. I need to say. I was always making too much work of my paint jobs. But hey, I need to be doing something. Especially I haven't been painting lately a lot. just asking myself, I saw that Chanur came online, said hello. Did I even ask, how are you? And did he even answer? No, he did actually. Yeah, but yeah, okay. Yeah, at least his. As I just said, it has somewhat of a connection problem. So I will have to go behind my paint. Stuff. I hope it's just a loose connector. Probably a. I do believe this one is on a extension cord, USB extension. If I need to replace that one, that is no problem. I already have a few extra.
Stay with you now, 'cause we need each other closer. And I know we have to make it right.
I have of course been so busy with the whole streaming stuff. I had planned to paint all day. Nope. Again, as always. I took some pictures of all the duckies that I have printed. Well, I have not only printed duckies, yes, the great Mr. Epic Duck Studio has also made some really great traitor marines. I mean, we have the corn one. Something is in my. There we go. This is a, I believe, a corn one, and he has really nice Nurgle marines with a Durgling. Yes, a Nurgling, but then in duck form. Okay. And we have a nice pot over here. Let's see, how did we do that again? Yeah, oh, I can even make it even more interesting. That one is bent. Good. And because these are very tiny, and I thought, maybe I can make them a little bit bigger. So I came up with this this size, and of course, maybe I can even make them bigger. I can. How big was my build plate? About this big. Make room. There we go. So I have now 4 sizes. Why not? So this is a Durgling. Then we have the Plague Quackets. Yes, I invented that name myself. Woo! The best one, to be honest, for this whole group. Then we have the small Unduckling one, As I said, the previous was a little bit better. But what are demons without a demon lord, or better said, Papa Duckling, Duggle, Papa Durgle. And I'm even thinking maybe I'm going to give him a beard, a little bit of green stuff. So yeah, just I'm not completely not distracted by anything during all this. So yeah, good. Now the nice thing, we are going to make the blue even bluer. The only thing is, if I make them, I have to make it ultramarine blue. This one is lesser. Yeah. Am I thinking out loud? Well, not completely, but almost. We have the Royal Navy color. Oh, sorry, Imperial Navy. This is Regal Blue, and I do add a dash of Crystal Blue. Not to mix yet, but this is for the final highlight. Let's try it out. So we have, as I did not use any washes on the armor. Oh, I see I have painted some yellow on there. That was not what I meant to do. I'm not going to use a wash. Oh, before I go with the armor, I still have one ducky to paint. Oh, and I even forgot to put a second layer on. Oh. I wake up feeling broken. I get up and I lose my devotion. I never stepped astray, but now I lost my way. I can't tell the difference between you, between me, and search for an answer. I can't tell the truth, even though it takes courage to capture a dancer. The things I fear the most, between you, between me, and search for an answer. Sure to die away, even though it takes courage to capture a dancer. Let's do for a second time. Let's go with the. It does have a little bit of a coffee stained head. We'll add a few more layers. Of the original Demon Fire Yellow. I did not hit everything with the red ink wash. Not everyone. With the red tone. straight. As I see, I have moved my camera a little bit more higher than normally. Right, I mean, you are the one that is being treacherous today because of I am wearing a hat now. Well, right now a beret, but in case I have to wear a hat. Some really long, big hats in my collection. I had been trying to gather some little collection of hats before, just to as a nice channel reward.
What you're going to hear about today is nothing short of a miracle.
But yeah, look, even carnival hats or whatever, they are quite, well, not that expensive, but if you want a nice amount of them, thus I thought to start with a small collection, just 3 or 4, and then I saw that a local
Are changed into impulses of electric current.
carnival store
Tremendous new
had
music
a
you can have.
sale. Most of these hats were half price. Normally a little bit over 10 euros. Now I had them for half their price. So I definitely bought a few more than I initially thought. So in the future you can expect for the channel rewards to be indeed, let Baldy not be dead ball anymore for a while. Or I will make a choice of hats and give them a nice paint related story, so you have an excuse to let me wear a hat for a certain time. Like example, a paint wizard. I have a wizard hat. Or a paint witch. I have a very small witch hat. Witch hat? That hat? Yeah, witch hat. Yeah. That, oh yeah, okay, right. That.
Invention and innovation.
And you know,
And now,
let's have a little sip of coffee, probably.
everyone.
Not completely cold.
Everybody from the front to the back now. Bring it back to the switch it. Yeah.
go over the spot over there and get the armor working. Blue with a little bit lighter blue. Recesses. This code is really good for imitating ultramarine. In my eyes, it does look quite good for that. Definitely not bright enough. The second coat I can do with the lighter color anyway. Now here just a combi with a dark one. finish these, I can start filling with metal colors. This is one coat of the mixed colors, but you see if I use the brighter, one step brighter color as it is. Right, that's the system of wall paints. This one is the one that is a little just a hint lighter. This one gives immediately the effect that I want. Definitely needs another layer. If I can lighten it up immediately by using just this blue, a little bit easier. There's it quicker. So much duckies to paint. Quicker means better in this case. Of course, started with the ultramarine. Those are the standard marines, but also I did see the video from Trevor Project how he painted his ultramarine ducky. Yes. Did also use different paints than just the Games Workshop ones. Need to find out which one works best for me, the quickest way possible. These have incredibly lots of details. If these standard duckies at least not. I call these standard duckies because yes, he has different ones with guns and weapons. I did buy them too. And I am planning on painting some of those too for the rewards. So if we get to my goal, I will be able to send you a ultramarine. Now I think I will paint most of them as ultramarines, but at least you will get an ultramarine with and one without weapons. makes on camera you cannot see. It makes a little bit difference. Cool. Base color, highlight color, and I'm going to get rid of the French beret for now. Been on there long enough. What I was saying, if I find out with the whole triad thing what works best for the armor. This one needs even one bigger step. Oh wait. We also have a royal blue. Okay, that's one more in the middle. Let's try out. I have a very light blue. Let's see if I use this one for directly over the dark blue. Maybe a little bit too bright. If I know for these blues what colors go best for base color highlight and everything, then I can use the same. I should be able to use the same combinations for all the other colors. That's how those triads work. Oh, yeah, well. Not really triads, but six colors, one total. This one more. I don't have any color, it's not that much. This one is a little bit dark. Ultramarine blue, the original ultramarine blue. No, I don't have any more. Never mind. I'm going to decide that, yeah, I definitely can leave a step out of the whole painting triads, or even 2 steps out. Yes, this was the base color. I try to highlight with this one, but it's good if you are really layering, of course. Perfect. Then the next step should be this one and then this one. But I'm definitely going to leave out the Regal blue in this case, and I believe I will even leave out the royal blue. So these two, as this one is, of course, because it is a royal blue with a little bit of crystal blue, so the lighter one is a little bit darker. But I think this would make a really quack. Oh, you want the quack? Quack! I even have, oh, you know what?
Bonus ducks!
Have some bonus ducks. So, yeah, then that is for the whole, for the normal colors. Then I would probably need a lighter color for the highlights. Yeah, those are some things that I did. I even have
Brother!
they say it's from Warhammer. Also this one.
Space Marines attack!
Those were. Let's see if this button works. Yes, it does. Yay! For the Empire! Yeah. Definitely for the Emperor. Let's use a smaller brush for this one. And a better brush. Yes. Because I'm using very, very cheap brushes for these right now. Let's see if we can get a little bit of the I've always admired people who can do the edge highlighting. Well, well, edge highlighting is not that difficult, but to make it all the same thinness and as straight as possible around the whole edges. Yep, this is definitely going to work, so I have to make notes about them, but I will do that after stream, out of the stream after because it's time to quit. As most of us, I have to work tomorrow again. So in that case, let's put a lid on my palette. Let's take this thing off. Ooh. And I'm going to say goodbye to you all. Hope to see you on Wednesday. And I'm definitely going to stream again. I want to thank John for the resub and for the donation. Tabletop GM for life, thank you for the bits, and Shanul for your resub also, thank you very much for watching, for chatting. Have a great evening, and I hope to see you on Wednesday, otherwise another day. And oh, now I have to go back all the way to the first. There we go. So thank you, and it's already been 2 hours. Yes, already, and I've not even finished one duck. And I mean, I have to make those 10, and then I have a few of these, and then I have more. Not that I want to finish them all, but as I said, sometimes I just overreact and get a little bit too wild ideas. Whatever. Okay, see you all next time. Thanks. Bye. Oh, over there.
That was wonderful. Bravo.